टॉप 6 करते हैं, ठीक है? टॉप 6 प्रेडिक्शन स्टार्ट करते हैं. विल स्टार्ट विद अरमान.
So the top six, I think, will be Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Newcastle, and Tottenham. And after maybe Chelsea might sneak in, Chelsea or Brighton, or Chelsea or Villa. So that's my top six prediction.
Wait, no Man United. You didn't put Man United.
Play Papi.
I'm sorry.
See, Brighton.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
नहीं अब तो
Eric,
दिल की बात निकल गई. अभी नहीं. You can't take it back.
नहीं.
Eric 10 excuses, man. That's what I call him. Eric 10 excuses.
तो तेरे को फोर्थ में कौन लगा? तेरे को?
I said Newcastle fourth.
Newcastle, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said Newcastle.
Makes sense. Yeah. किशोर भाई आप बताओ predictions top 6.
I think City 1, Liverpool 2, Arsenal 3, Newcastle 4, Man U 5, and Spurs 6.
No Aston Villa, no Brighton.
No.
मतलब
They're good. They're very good side.
Sixth के लिए भी नहीं है.
Sixth भी नहीं है.
Okay.
Brighton are good, very good, but they're sure they're going to slip down.
SP देखो क्या लगता है?
No, I think that's actually right because the way Brighton are playing defensively, they have not been strong this season. I think they've been terrible.
उनका strength,
last
their
season
strength is mostly in their midfield and wings, ना? Mitoma, Ansu Fati, Dingra.
Caicedo was a big loss actually for Brighton.
उसका replacement भी जो आया है वो भी अच्छा खेल रहा है यार. वो भी 1-2 साल में जाने वाला है.
No, but I know Baleba, right? I think.
Yeah.
I saw him against Liverpool. He was good, but he still hasn't like got up the pace.
He's also Evan Ferguson. He's also good striker.
Yes.
Evan Ferguson is great.
Yeah. Irish ना? Irish है ना वो?
Yeah, he's only 18 or 19. He's very good.
Yeah.
So
and he's built like Haaland as well, है ना? Stature उसका भी तो वैसा ही है.
Very good.
Hey, Arman is like Spurs chances, man. He keeps missing it all. He comes and goes on the screen.
Yeah. SP तो क्या लगता है? Top 6.
Like अभी के लिए तो बहुत ही मस्त फाइट है और सारी टीम्स हैं, but what I think in the end when the race starts to get really intense, it will be City on top. Again, this is a fan wanting that. So City on top, second is Arsenal, third I see Liverpool, fourth Newcastle, fifth Spurs, and sixth is where I feel there will be a dark horse. Like 7 is where I feel United will end up. So 6 is where I think we'll have Aston Villa coming up or Chelsea. Chelsea is one again team I feel suddenly pick करेगा वो. So
Chelsea, no chance.
This season?
Okay, sure. Come on, attack him now. Why only me?
Chelsea, no chance. I'll write it. They can't finish above 8th.
Who? Chelsea?
They have to be below. Yes. No chance.
Chelsea.
They're like loose cannon. No, they don't have the composure. They're good.
I'll tell you something about Chelsea. Okay. I think Christopher Nkunku is going to be back after the international break. It's been confirmed. So I think there's attacking now. I think will be completely fluid with Jackson out of the way.
I know
Nkunku,
their attacking is
Palmer,
really good.
And Mudryk, I think they will be great.
Yeah, we'll have this episode at the end of the season. Chelsea will be 8 or below 8. They can't be above 8.
We record and we'll see कि like.
Yeah, please. I'm 100% sure.
और like सब again.
मैं नाम लिखने वाला हूँ, ठीक है? मैं नाम लिख के सेव कर दूंगा कि किसका प्रेडिक्शंस क्या था, ठीक है? एंड ऑफ सीजन में देखेंगे किसका क्या जा रहा है करके. तो नेक्स्ट वाले में हम लोग वही मतलब मिड टेबल फिनिश या फिर रेलिगेशन बैटल वो सब भी कवर करेंगे, ठीक है? तो टॉप 6 प्रेडिक्शंस अकॉर्डिंग टू यू दिव्यांश बता.
Top 6, I'll go. Again, this is what I would want. Arsenal 1, City 2. I'll go Liverpool 3, and fourth I will put. I'll put Spurs 4th.
न्यूकैसल भी नहीं?
No, I'll put Spurs.
Okay.
They're good team. They're good team.
Imagine the world. An Arsenal fan says Spurs will come top 4, but a Spurs fan says Spurs will finish 5th. This is the first time I've ever seen it.
This is the reality. Arsenal fans always have been doing pity to Spurs. So anyway, so fifth I will put. I will put
Newcastle.
Fifth I will put Newcastle. Sixth Manchester United.
Okay, and you have left out Chelsea and Aston Villa and Brighton. Okay, ठीक है.
Because मुझे लगता है Chelsea उनका the squad is really good. It's just a matter of time. Once they start clicking, they will click. I really feel that. With Manchester United, the only thing is they're going through a bad spell now. I get the feeling Eric might not even last till end of season. If अगर ऐसे
He
continue
will.
होता,
He's going to last. He's going to last till end of season.
I
That's good
hope
for the
so.
club.
तो
It's
That's
good for the
good for the
club,
club.
but अभी अगर
Yeah.
जिस रेट में वो हार रहे हैं, अगर उसको निकाल दिया, then it's very मतलब tricky हो जाएगा उनके लिए.
Even the last game, the Europe Champions League wala game, the red card was heights of stupidity according to me. That
it
completely
was a
changed. For the
नहीं,
first time,
it was a red
so
it was a red card tackle था यार.
रेड
नहीं
कार्ड तो
यार,
होता है
वो
वो मतलब
वो
No,
देते
no,
हैं
no,
as
come
soon
आजकल.
on.
as they
Let's
hit
get.
the goal
Are we talking about Chelsea versus Tottenham? That game?
नहीं. We'll come to that.
नहीं Manu का.
Manu red
United
card
also
in the
Champions
UCL.
Tottenham again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That
we are
was a
sa-
red card.
Yeah, that's what we are
Yeah.
saying. Yeah. So who?
Anyways,
But
I
it
thought it was a step over. So.
I see where Kishore is coming from कि मतलब वो इतना गेम को बदल दिया ना मतलब till then
हाँ,
Yeah.
that
United
is
were
true.
at
That is true.
different-
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at the third goal, and
वो-
then all of a sudden we lose the damn.
They were cruising and
I just
Rashford
wanted
with a
to
moment
ask,
of madness. Yeah.
Sure as well, like just because we've got some, he was doing so well last season. Like I thought he did very well last season, Ten Hag, right? I don't understand why it has started like in such a negative thing. Like I'm very surprised actually with Manchester United.
I
It's
think
okay,
the
that's-
problem with United is the fact that they keep playing. They think that Rashford is undroppable. Ten Hag personally thinks. I think if he starts to drop Rashford, give Garnacho a chance to basically give him some game time, I think they'll be back to their best actually.
Yeah.
Because
No, if-
Rashford, I think the arrogance is there, and he doesn't track back, doesn't work hard for the team. I don't think he is the right man for United right now.
No, if
And
I
the
if
same
I were
thing
to be
with-
the coach, I would actually sell Rashford for sure.
You
For
Sell
sure.
Rashford.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yes,
so
for
mad.
sure. Because he
Sell
at times
Rashford.
looks like, I think even Pep had actually told once that he's good, he's fast. But I don't think so. Once he reaches there near the D, I think he loses his head. He just wants to tackle. When there are clear opportunities to pass, there is a Hoyland waiting or somebody waiting. He never looks up. He only looks at the goal. It's good for a striker, but no. When you're playing from the wings, that's not the way you actually play. He's good. No, I mean, like he said, I would rather fancy a Garnacho starting every time. I think he goes back, tracks back. He never does that. He never
So wait,
And
just to be
like
clear,
the
you're
fact
not
that
saying
age is on his
Rashford
side as
is
well.
the problem. Like, are
I'm
you
sorry?
saying that is why the team has gone down? Just that Rashford situation, or
No,
what?
it's
What
not
is
just
like?
No, no,
Rashford. It's not just.
The signings that
No,
they
no.
have done
United
recently.
right now is a circus. I think Inoli will agree with me. United right now is a circus. It
Yeah,
is like
They've always been a circus. अभी क्या मतलब थे पहले से.
no.
नहीं,
I would say
but
all.
on a serious note, Kishore bhai, when we spoke with you last week, we asked you the question कि 4 नेम ऐसे बताओ कि जिसको आप लोग को सेल करने का है. सेल क्या कॉन्ट्रैक्ट टर्मिनेट अभी करो, टर्मिनेट तू निकल मेरे क्लब से करके. तो you listed both Anthony Martial and Anthony, and then you mentioned McTominay, and then you mentioned Varane over Evans
yeah.
and
Yeah.
Maguire.
Yeah, I was watching that.
तो
I
तब
was
तो
like,
आप Rashford नहीं
something's
बोले.
wrong. Something's wrong with this guy.
I know. No. I think after that, I think this Champions League wala match also. Okay, he's like I don't know. At last season he was good. He was really good. I think he got some of the goals. I think 5-6 goals were lucky enough. So that added to his kitty of 20 goals.
Last season was his
But
best season actually, isn't it? Stats wise.
I think that will be his best season forever, according to me.
Yeah.
Because he's not going the right way, according to me. He doesn't back
I have
track.
a question for you, Kishore. I just have a question. Do you think Bruno Fernandes will ever go back to his best? Like the first season when he came to United, he was being compared to KDB. Do you think he'll ever go back to that level? Or will
I
he
think
just
it's not the
plateau?
problem with Bruno. It's with everybody in Man United. When they play in another club, they are like superhumans. The moment they come to United, they go below average. I don't know why. Sancho, Bruno. I think Bruno first 2 seasons were really wow. After that, I don't know. I think everybody, for that matter, everybody looks good when they're in the other team.
No, but Bruno's numbers in the first season under Solskjaer when he was playing, he was being compared to Kevin De Bruyne at the time.
वो
Do you
करते
think
हैं
he'll
यार
ever
United वाले
go?
वैसे ही करते हैं.
No, but they should have rightfully been compared. He was scoring 15 goals, giving
he
15
was,
assists.
he was
ए,
really good.
15 गोल में से
He was
12
really
गोल तो
good.
पेनल्टी मारा था, तो उसमें क्या स्टैट.
हाँ, वो तो है.
वो
गोल तो
तो-
गोल
तो-
है.
Haaland भी ऐसे ही मारेगा अभी.
वो तो जेम्स
25
वॉर्ड
गोल
प्राउस
में
भी
उसका
मारता है
15
वैसे.
गोल इसमें ही होगा.
हाँ.
Right, but
Haaland, I think last 5-6 goals have been just penalties only, for that matter. So
Haaland?
goal to goalie hai. Goal to goalie
That
hai.
is
You
true.
have to
Even
get past the
even
goalkeeper.
penalty is a very hard thing to
Goal
take.
to goal है,
मतलब
नहीं, वो
लोग
तो
ऐसे
बात है.
मतलब हल्के में बोलते हैं, but even a penalty is a
Yeah.
very hard thing to score.
Yeah.
लोग तो काफी मिस करते हैं वगैरह. So guys, game week matches हम लोग अभी रिव्यू करेंगे. I'll just quickly share my screen. There we go. So अरमान बोल यार, क्या लग रहा है ये मैच कौन जीतेगा?
I'll be a draw. I think 2-2.
2-2.
Wolves might edge it actually 3-2. I'm not sure.
नेटो
It's
खेलेगा ना
difficult
इस
actually.
बार? Is Neto injured or?
No, Neto's out. Neto's out.
So it's going
No,
to
but
be okay.
our entire defense is out. Our entire defense is out. That's the problem. So I think it'll be 3-2 Wolves or 2-2. I can't see us winning this one. Maybe next week with Udogi back, it'll be something different. But
Yeah,
3-2
next week is I
Wolves.
think an international break.
International break.
Yeah, so
But
yeah,
the week after that, maybe.
yeah. Arsenal versus Burnley. दिव्यांश क्या लगता है?
I think it will be 3-0.
3-0 Burnley.
Could get ugly. I think 5-0 maybe even more.
But
Arsenal
Not 5-0 for sure. 3-0 also is an exaggeration. 2-0 for sure. 2-0, 2-3.
2-0, 3-0 to Arsenal. You guys are saying, right?
I
But keep in mind, there is no Gabriel Jesus, there is no Eddie Nketiah, there is no Martin Odegaard. Maybe Saka might also not play. So
No, because Jesus and Nketiah is not playing, and that's why I'm saying 2-3 goals.
Guys, I actually have a really big question for the Arsenal supporters.
yeah, go
Where
on.
do you think Leandro Trossard should actually play? What's his best position?
It's on
Is
the
it on the
wing.
wing? Is it central?
For me, it's on the wing. And if
Because-
in an emergency situation, maybe start him off as a false nine kind of a role or something like that.
Yeah, I think
Because
false nine
for
is
Brighton-
perfect.
Because for Brighton, I think when he was playing that false nine role, he was thriving very well and he was scoring more 10 plus goals. So that false nine is really good. What do you think, Divyash? Where should he play?
I think, yeah, again, I agree. False nine or the wing. But like it depends on the kind of game, like because
Yeah.
if the team is pressing higher up, Martinelli is a better option because he has pace. Trossard doesn't have pace, but if it's against a low block where you need to play intricate, I think this guy is better on the wing.
Yeah.
But false line is also that's the good thing about him. He's very versatile.
He can,
Yeah,
he
very
can
good.
play across the front line.
And very good player, very smart player, good player.
Yeah. Palace versus Everton. क्या लगता है भाई लोग?
I think
Yeah, I think it's gonna
Everton win 2-1.
Yeah, I think 2-1 to Palace.
2-1 to Palace. Okay.
I think nobody cares.
True that.
No, but Everton are playing really good football off late, but it's at Palace home, so I'm still looking at a draw. Palace will still sneak a point from this game. But if somebody's
I think
going to win,
Everton-
it's going to be Everton.
I think Everton has a bigger fan base than Spurs in India. So I don't want to upset the Everton fans. It'll be 2-1 Everton.
Everton has a
Bro, are
fan
you
base in
actually
India.
a Spurs fan? Everything you say is anti-Spurs. Are you actually? Do you
No,
support
I mean, this is the dark side of Spurs.
Spurs? Arman, this is not a therapy session. You're not here to like share your negative emotions and like.
Right. United versus Luton. Kishore bhai, क्या
Yeah,
लगता है? Luton Town.
At least 2-0. At least 2-0.
Really?
And Luton, they're not. Yeah. It's Luton. And we are playing at home. And just because it's Luton, I'm saying 2-0. I know. I think Liverpool drew last time with them.
Yes, yes.
But I still go with a 2-0 minimum. This time I want them to score for sure.
तो FPL टीम में आपके टीम में कौन-कौन है यूनाइटेड के प्लेयर्स?
I'm going to have Højlund in this
No Bruno?
because it's Luton. No Bruno.
Okay.
He's costly.
SP तू रखा है किसको क्या अपने टीम में?
नहीं, मैं ब्रूनो को रखना चाहता हूँ, लेकिन I had kept Rashford और वो नीचे जाता गया तो मेरा पैसा भी कम हो गया. And after that, they just not being able to afford any United player. But I think this match, Luton will score 1 or 2.
नहीं यार नहीं 2 goals.
लग रहा है वो Luton मार लेता है. मतलब see, United is good at attack, so maybe United will win on goals like 4-2 ऐसा कुछ, but Luton will score something. They will do something and score.
But United
I think
एक्चुअली
it'll be
सकते हैं.
I think it'll be 1-1. 1-1. It'll be a draw. Actually, it'll be a draw.
I think it's a
Luton will
1-0
play.
win for me, for
I'm telling
United.
you, man, Luton is gonna score. So
It'll be 1-1 because I think Luton will actually park the bus like the way they did against Liverpool, and on the counter hit United and they'll score.
मेरे को लगता है ETH के ऊपर प्रेशर रहेगा, UCL मैच लास्ट वाला मैच हार गए करके, तो ये मैच में थोड़ा रिडेम्पशन
उससे ज्यादा प्रेशर अभी अरमान दे रहा है शायद with this 1-1 draw. What he's saying.
राइट.
No, but realistically, I think United should win this comfortably.
Yeah,
yes,
It should
yes.
be 3-3.
3-3. I'll go 3. Yeah.
I'm going 1-1 still. I'm going 1.
So all in for United win except Armana, you draw जा रहा है.
No,
ठीक
it's a draw.
I feel they're going to win, but according to me, it is 1-1. What is that statement, dude?
What?
You said, anyways, they're going to win. I mean, they're going to score 3-0, but according to me, it's going to be 1-1.
No,
So, that's
no. They should win 3-0. I think they should win.
but you
3-0.
think it won't happen?
But realistically, it'll be 1.
So, Arman, just to be clear, you have entered this segment right now to troll us. Is that correct?
ओके, नेक्स्ट वाला बर्नमouth वर्सेस न्यूकैसल. क्या लगता है? न्यूकैसल के आधे टीम इज ऑलरेडी हाफ इंजर्ड बाय द वे, मतलब आधा टीम इज आउट, बट आई थिंक दे स्टिल
this is gonna
स्ट्रॉन्ग
be
एनफ टू,
They have amazing depth actually.
है ना?
They'll
सो
still
न्यूकैसल
be
विन.
yeah. 4-0.
Well, one thing, Arman, you said they have amazing depth. What is their amazing depth?
No, let me expand. Yeah, of course. So Dan Burn is out, right? So they signed 2 youngsters, Lewis Hall and Livramento.
On
I
loan.
think if you saw
Lewis
the
Hall on loan from
if you
Chelsea,
saw
and
the
Livramento from Southampton. Yeah.
Arsenal game, I think Divyansh, I think you should agree. If you saw the way Livramento
Those two players you
pocketed,
mentioned, they are good. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, the way they pocketed Martinelli, I think. Yeah.
They
No,
pocket.
just stop there. They are good. I agreed. Why do you have to get so personal?
No.
Right.
No, I think the matches against Bournemouth, the last 5 games, they've lost 4. So there's no way Bournemouth is going to get a point out of this, according to me. Newcastle might not score 3-4 goals. They might just sneak in with a 1-0 victory. Bournemouth scoring.
Trippier fit है ना? Trippier is fit, no?
Yeah. He has to be fit. He's in my FPL team.
तो खेल ले.
Has to be fit.
हाँ, मेरे टीम में भी है यार. I think मैं एंथनी
Very
गॉर्डन को
proud.
भी सोच रहा हूँ लेने का करके.
Very sound reasoning there.
Okay. Sunday fixtures. Villa versus Fulham.
Go Villa, man. At home, they're too good. They're
है ना?
too good at home.
That
Watkins,
They just win 3-0.
Watkins,
4-0.
Diaby.
They're too good at home.
रखे.
Yeah, they're good. They're very good at home.
डिव तो रखा है किसी को क्या टीम अपने टीम में?
No, I don't do fantasy.
अच्छा, ओके. एसपी तो रखा है किसी को क्या विला से?
विला से हाँ मेरे इसलिए शॉकिंगली 2 हैं तो
कौन है?
there
मैटिकाश?
is, नहीं
Matikash.
so there is this guy what
Watkins
is the-
and Diaby.
नहीं so हाँ yeah Watkins and I've gone with Douglas Luiz.
डगलस लुइस. ओके.
Yeah.
वो भी अच्छा पॉइंट्स कलेक्ट कर रहा है बाय द वे ये सीजन में.
Douglas Luiz. Good
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
Yeah.
Arsenal are targeting match with this.
They
January.
were earlier last year I think, but तब स्टीवन जेरार्ड था तो उसने मना कर दिया गांडू कहीं का.
No, I think this again in January there are rumors he might move to Arsenal. But we'll see.
Brighton versus Sheffield United.
Go Brighton.
Brighton
Home win.
easy है.
Go Brighton.
है ना?
Go Brighton.
ब्राइटन का आई थिंक आई हैव केप्ट मिटोमा. मैं सोच रहा हूँ मिटोमा का लेने का अपने एफपीएल टीम में, बट आई एम नॉट श्योर कि वो खेलेगा भी नहीं खेलेगा, बिकॉज वो दे कैन प्ले पेड्रो फाटी.
Mitoma is going to play.
Is going to play, huh?
This is
Mitoma
like a
started.
cakewalk for
He
them.
started all
Sheffield.
games actually for Brighton.
Mitoma is
He
going to
started
play.
every game.
And I think this is against Sheffield United, 20th in the league. So it's just like a tick in the box for Brighton. They have to get the 3 points.
Yeah. लिवरपूल वर्सेस ब्रेंटफोर्ड. क्या लगता है?
Oh, this is a good game. Really.
It's going to be a tough game.
है ना?
But yeah, Liverpool winning 2-1.
Yeah, I
Liverpool
go
will win.
Liverpool. Liverpool, yeah.
नहीं, ऑन पेपर तो लिवरपूल डेफिनेटली फेवरेट्स, बट ब्रेंटफोर्ड का सेटअप एंड दे प्ले स्पेशली वेल अगेंस्ट द बिग टीम्स अवे, वो भी
Yeah.
है ना? तो
But the thing is that it's at Anfield, right? Anfield is really difficult. I don't think Brentford have a chance. 2-0 Liverpool.
Yes, high scoring game but still gonna tip for Liverpool.
हाई
Yeah.
स्कोरिंग लगता
Yep.
you really feel so? Like
हो जाता है यार. I think last time away only they had some 3-3 or was that before this season? I think when Brentford and Liverpool drew 3-3.
हाँ क्या?
हाँ, so I'm not remembering whether it was home, but they can score. मतलब हो जाता है.
So all in for
No, but-
Liverpool win, ना?
Yeah, Liverpool
yeah.
win, but it's not like the tick in the box win.
It's going to be a tight game,
It's going to be this. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game for sure.
Okay.
But they're
Liverpool
not
were
going to
rested,
win.
actually.
Okay.
I think
Who's rested?
for the Europe, they rested everyone. I think they'll start their strongest 11 against Brentford. So I expect them to win 2-0.
मैं तो साला को रखा हूँ. कैप्टन करूंगा या नहीं करूंगा वही सोच रहा हूँ खाली उसको.
Yeah, that is what's
Let's see.
dynamic.
West Ham versus Forest.
It's tricky, man. It's tricky.
There was a shocker last week. Forest actually beat Villa, right? 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and West Ham are on the down a bit. Like they had a really great start, but last 2 games have not been that
है
great.
ना?
for them.
Kudus और पैकेटा मतलब इतना
Yeah,
अभी थोड़ा
Kudus is crazy.
Maybe go draw this one. Maybe it's go draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll go Forest win. 2-1 Forest.
upset हाँ.
2-1.
Away win. ठीक
2-1
है.
Forest. So beating West Ham at home, you think?
Yeah, I think. Forest are playing well right now. I think they'll.
यार इनका तो नया स्टेडियम अपटन पार्क से तो इतना बड़ा है ना, तो आधा टाइम मेरे को लगता है ये फील्ड है या क्या है करके, तो दैट्स अ वेरी.
No, but I watched their last game, West Ham. They with this Kudos guy and all, they look
They
really.
crumbled
really
it, right? I think they crumbled.
No, but they're good, man. They're good. I think they're gonna
A
sneak
good team.
past.
I agree with Kishore. I think
They're
they're
gonna
good.
sneak past Nottingham. 2-1 for West Ham for sure.
ओके सो आई थिंक ये है हम लोग का सबसे बिग फिक्सचर राइट,
Yes,
चेल्सी
yes.
वर्सेस सिटी.
Again, one-sided game. City is going to win this, I guess, 3-0. Simple.
Fingers crossed, Chelsea win. Fingers crossed. We need Chelsea to win.
Chelsea would be a bit high on confidence after that Spurs trouncing, but I still think they won't be able to like match City.
I think realistically they're going to get a reality check this game. They've been on this high after beating us.
लास्ट 5
They will get.
में 4-1 हुआ है टोटल. 4 बार सिटी जीता है, 1 बार चेल्सी जीता है, एंड दिस इज द फॉर्म गाइड.
Yeah, but I don't think so. This is immaterial considering what's happening.
I think even in the
This is-
Carabao Cup they lost 5-0. I think.
Yeah.
Last
This
year.
is immaterial.
There's a
Those
gap
five-
between like, to take that form. It's just a totally different Chelsea team now.
तो क्या लग रहा है, चेल्सी या
That is
सिटी? बताओ मेरे को, वन बाय
No,
वन
City.
बताओ. सिटी.
City.
Now,
City, of course.
on paper, it's
We won't.
Chelsea.
I want
The rest
Chelsea to
of
win.
the-
Against any team, it's City. Like
रेस्ट ऑफ द लीग के लिए वी ऑल वांट चेल्सी टू विन ऑब्वियसली,
Yeah.
Of course, everyone wants Chelsea to win.
एंड ये स्टैमफोर्ड ब्रिज में है, तो
Oh, that's an advantage actually.
Yeah. Like
That's an
maybe
advantage.
City have a bad day. Maybe the performance.
Maybe,
is not
maybe.
something like that has to happen. Like, but they
I think
rarely.
Haaland is in doubt actually for this game.
आ गया.
He got an ankle injury last week.
But
No,
he
it
played
doesn't
for.
बट ही
matter.
प्लेड मिडवीक ना, मिडवीक खेला वो.
Played somewhere.
Did he play? Did he play?
Yeah,
He played, he scored those 2 goals.
Like,
Yeah.
Even if Haaland is out, like they have other players. But I feel
Sufficient
if
depth,
something like Rodri is out, that's when I feel they get really affected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Somebody like
Rodri का
Rodri,
replacement
somebody else will do.
कैल्विन फिलिप्स, वो
Yeah.
इतना खास
That's
है
the
नहीं.
only I think weakness they have. Their replacement
if-
Rodri is
if-
not.
Haaland is there. There's Foden always there to take penalties, right? So what's the big deal? So
Yeah,
एसपी,
exactly.
तू तो सिटी फैन है, तू बता तेरा प्रेडिक्शन क्या है, स्कोर लाइन बता.
I'm just saying that he only scores penalty. That's what I meant. Anyways.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah. So my prediction for this match is 3-0 to City.
Yeah, 3-0.
Really? You're
Yeah, 3-0 for
You're going to
City.
steamroll Chelsea, huh?
Yeah, Chelsea's defense is still not a cohesive unit. Otherwise, I could also say कि मतलब Stamford Bridge पे draw हो जाएगा. But their defense is not up right now. So hence,
They're
I
not
feel
there.
they'll
They're
just
not there.
one goal and then they let go everything. Like फिर 2-3
Yeah.
मार लेंगे वो.
Even in the midfield, they're like loose cannons. They don't have that grip. What's the guy's name? Enzo. He's brilliant at times and he's dumb at times as well. So he's not that consistent to other things. So that is where the battle is won and lost when there are big games like this. And City is very, very cohesive in that way. So you won't get a space there, and you won't have these moments of madness from City. Maybe there would be a dip in form, but not a moment of slips and madness and also. City, maybe 3-0 is exaggeration, but I don't know. Considering Chelsea's defense and midfield, 3-0 looks more likely.
Okay, sure. He
In
took
favor
a
of
dig
City.
at Spurs, huh? He took a dig at
Huh?
Spurs by insinuating there's a moment of madness. I see.
Okay. I mean, next time, no, ये आपको ये tag पे भी रखना है अरमान स्पर्स फैन करके,
हाँ
because I think the audience will be confused. ये किसका फैन है? क्या बोल रहा है ये? स्पर्स के बारे में एक भी अच्छा चीज नहीं बोला.
नहीं आई थिंक ही हैज टेकन इट टू हार्ट कि मतलब अभी मैडिसन आउट हो गया, रोमेरो गया, पहला लॉस, उसको लग रहा था कि मतलब इनविंसिबल सीजन जाएगा करके, बिना हैरी केन हम लोग फोड़ देंगे करके.
Hey, dude, they'll come back, man. Why are you going so down?
हाँ अच्छा होगा ब्रो, तू टेंशन मत ले. अरे
Seriously.
I think Spurs is there in some of our top four, so we are hoping that they do well
Yeah,
there.
they're a good team, man. No, I
Yeah.
genuinely mean that.
अरे ऑलिवर स्किप और एरिक डायर को लेके तुम खेल सकते हो यार, तुमको क्यों इतना तू मतलब टेंशन ले रहा है? ऑलिवर स्किप है और वो हैरी विंग्स
Guys,
तो
आप
नहीं
जानते
है, वो
नहीं
तो
हो.
चला गया, लेस्टर
You
चला
know,
गया.
I think the first half of the season when Spurs were doing well and Kane was not doing well there in Bayern, they said Kane was the curse for Spurs not winning the title.
केन हैज बीन डूइंग
And
वेल
now
इन बायर्न, वो अच्छा कर रहा है वहाँ पे.
Kane is the curse. I personally think Kane is the curse.
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
Yeah,
मेरे को
of course,
पर्सनली लगता है स्पर्स
yes,
इटसेल्फ
yes.
इज द कर्स करके, वो उसी में
Spurs,
नहीं है.
No, but there is this superstition that when Kane
and
joined.
Spurs is the curse and some fans as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Actually, the next comment will be directly someone calling Arman a curse. Please, let's stop there. Very subtly move here, yeah.
राइट. ओके
But Kane is doing really well there. He's doing really well in Bayern.
या
He is.
तो आई थिंक
He's
ये
bought
सीजन
two
में
trophies,
फाइनली
though.
विल बी विनिंग अ ट्रॉफी, इजंट इट? मतलब डोमेस्टिक लीग भी
He
जीतेगा.
should be. Yeah,
मैं बस चाहता हूँ कि चैंपियंस लीग ना जीते हैरी केन करके, बस मुझे वही चाहिए.
He deserves the Champions League. He does. I think if
नहीं
he
मैं
wins
बोल
the
रहा हूँ ना
Champions
जीते
League,
करके. आई
नहीं,
होप कि
पर
डज
मैं
नॉट
तो चाहता हूँ वो जीते यार.
क्यों
He
यार?
deserves to win it actually.
ओके.
Why?
If he
Why
wins
does he
it,
deserve to win it, Arman?
because
Yeah.
he
With Spurs, he
His-
is not.
for
What does he
me-
do? Like, you know, like.
He's
no,
already.
no, come on, don't you?
Is Harry Kane a Spurs legend according to you?
Of course he is. Of
Is he?
course
Yeah,
he
he
is.
is.
That is clear.
That's not even a question.
That's true.
Because-
He is a Spurs.
Okay, no. One more question: is Robin van Persie an Arsenal legend?
No, he's not.
That's a serious question.
No, he's not.
Or is he a traitor?
Not a legend. No, I wouldn't call him a legend. No.
He's
But
not,
very good player.
He's not a traitor as well, according to me. Not a legend.
Legend
not a,
wise,
नहीं.
I think legend is to win something
Who's he
significant.
traitor?
ट्रेटर है सामिर
Okay,
नासरी,
Robin.
मेरे ख्याल से. सामिर नासरी, अडेबायोर, गैलस.
Adebayor is the traitor.
Yeah.
I think
Kai Havertz.
अरे नहीं
Why
यार,
is he a traitor?
मेरे को लगता है थोड़ा टाइम देंगे तो मतलब वो अच्छा कर सकता है.
मुझे
मतलब
लगा कि if you get a salary and you don't perform, you're betraying your club. I guess.
अच्छा वैसे.
No. Every time Havertz scores, I think he has to call out your name, Divyash.
Why is that?
No, you should have it on his shirt and it's like, I scored a goal today.
Yeah, and then he has to shush you.
Then I'll say I always believed in you.
No. So I also feel I was telling SP as well that when Grealish is on field for Man City, I feel very comfortable because I know nothing's going to happen from a City perspective from the left flank. Likewise, when Havertz is on field for Arsenal, I know there's nothing productive that's going to happen. He's going to keep the ball. He's not going to score. He's not going to pass.
He's not going to do anything.
मेरे को लग रहा
Very
है
true.
सेकंड ऑफ द सीजन में ना वो एक दो क्रंच यूजुअल टाइम है ना वो कर लेगा, एक दो मैच प्रोड्यूस कर लेगा, मेरे को लग
I
रहा है.
hope so. I really hope so.
No.
I'm not a big fan of King
That's what
Kai,
you're going to
obviously.
speak for another 6 matches. He's going to do 1 or 2 matches, and then you'll speak about it for 6 matches, and then
Guys,
the season is in.
what about the red card shout? Like, was that a red card against Newcastle when Havertz slid in?
आर्सेनल न्यूकासल वाला.
Like,
I Firstly,
I just wanted to
who is
ask-
the moderator and what is the discussion?
no, seriously, I just like we were on the topic of Havertz, right? I just wanted to ask, did you guys think that did he deserve to get sent off?
Bro, like, I mean, that's hard to say, no? Like, you know, it was a bad tackle. I agree with you, but
मेरे को लगता है कि सॉलिड येलो, हार्श रेड.
yeah.
क्योंकि it
But
was his-
what about that other guy doing UFC on him, Bruno?
Bruno.
Guimaraes?
I think that was a sure shot red.
That was a sure shot red card.
I think न्यूट्रल पैनल बोलेंगे कि दोनों रेड डिजर्व करते हैं करके, बट मे बी
Yeah,
नहीं,
I
but I would say Bruno का ज्यादा chance है,
Yeah.
because वो तो
Bruno
बहुत
should
high
have
नहीं
been
इतना
sent
hit
off.
बहुत
somebody.
you just
No,
No,
Bruno
you
should have
can't
been
answer.
sent off. Bruno should have been sent off, but Havertz also, I think, should have been sent off.
ट्रेलिंग लेग था
Like
यार,
that-
मेरे को that is the only saving grace for
It
him.
was a bad challenge.
Yeah,
Bad
bad.
challenge.
Definitely,
Yeah, it was a bad challenge.
Yes.
Definitely bad challenge.
तो वो मैच तो कम्प्लीटली एफ्ड अप था,
I
मतलब
think
रेफरिंग
Chelsea
वाइज.
has sent out players. Chelsea has sent out players in the league to other teams just to like take money and not perform.
नहीं यार, ल्यूइस हॉल
Like
अच्छा कर रहा है, ल्यूइस हॉल अच्छा कर रहा
Arman,
है.
did you think Udogi का red card था क्या? What did you think?
No, come on, man. I don't think so. Like that first challenge, I think he shouldn't have even been booked. Sterling just dived. He just dived. Even though it was a 2-foot challenge, he didn't connect with him at all. So
Yeah, but it's the
I think
intent.
he shouldn't have been booked. No,
It's a
see,
two-foot
see,
challenge.
देखो रोमेरो
See,
वाला तो
maybe-
रोमेरो वाला तो स्ट्रेट
But
रेड था
Arman,
ही.
2-footed is serious, bro. You can't go 2-foot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, just because he escaped doesn't. It could be career-ending.
But
So
then I
2-foot
think
challenge.
football, like, then it wouldn't really make sense. Every tackle has to be calculated. The players
No, but
can't play.
two-footed. That's the rule. You can't have both feet off the floor. It's just simple. Like you
Yeah.
can't have 2 feet off the floor.
Yeah.
It's called dangerous play.
And the referee will have no choice.
No
It's just
choice.
call.
What about the Romero one? He got the ball and then he went and got the play. Like,
नहीं नहीं, रेड कार्ड.
so what do you think?
तो वो
Should
रूल्स
have
है.
been straight red or should have been
नहीं नहीं, स्ट्रेट
what do you
रेड.
say,
इट्स अ
yellow?
लेग ब्रेकर यार. उसका एंकल ब्रेकर या लेग ब्रेकर कुछ भी तू बोल, मतलब इट्स डेफिनेटली अ रेड कार्ड. कम ऑन.
And bro, why did you think they kept still playing in a high line? You know, they could have still got a draw.
See, yeah. I see. First of all, I think Ange Postecoglou's philosophy.
I'm doing
is
therapy
that,
here, by the way, for you.
No, no.
So please.
Ange Postecoglou's philosophy is just attack, 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 which I love the way we play now. Even though we lose, I think attacking football is what I basically need on the weekend. I want to see my team attack always.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
that high line, I see. First of all, I think we underestimated Chelsea a little bit when they were not taking their chances. I think after the second red card, Postecoglou was like, "We have nothing to lose. We just go all in." And
I think
the high line.
that's true. That's true.
And also we got, but it almost paid off. We got so many chances actually at the end. Son missed one chance. Bentancur also missed. Like I think it could have paid off, but Jackson at the end just sealed it.
जैक्सन हैट्रिक मार रहा है, मतलब कुछ तो मतलब हुआ होगा ना, तो
कुछ गलत है
है ना. तो
फ्रॉड है वो.
मैं इसको 2-3 वीक रखा यार, मतलब he gave literally 0 returns. So चलो.
Yeah, Jackson was there.
Like,
I was hoping that Sterling is
like,
going to pass it.
like that is shameless. Imagine scoring against a 9-man team and then shushing the fans. Like
Why is that
that is
shameless?
shameless.
It's
That
still
is shameless.
it's still
That's
a
Because the
shameless.
fans
It's
they're
still a
talking to
London-
him. That's why he's going and choosing them.
लंदन डार्बी
Yeah.
है ब्रो, तो वो करेगा ही, क्यों नहीं करेगा.
Come on. Nah.
ठीक है guys,
Okay,
I
we'll
think
see you
this brings
Stamford
us this brings us to the end of the episode 3 का रिकॉर्डिंग. अभी यहीं पे ख़त्म होता है, हम लोग रैप अप करने वाले हैं. ठीक है, तो अगर आप लोग को ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ थोड़ा लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो. ठीक है, हम लोग वीकली फीचर लेके मतलब वी विल डेफिनेटली ट्राई टू ब्रिंग आउट रेगुलर एपिसोड्स. एंड मैसिव थैंक्स टू अरमान, दिव्यांश, किशोर भाई एंड SP. तो दैट्स इट गाइस, signing off. Take care guys, bye.